Good morning, friends. It's Nancy, and I'm here on Boxing Day. I am going to make some pockets for my Seaside, my seashore journals. And I've got a bunch of scraps of wallpaper. These are offcuts from my 1940s wallpaper book that I got earlier in the summer, I think. And I thought there's some nice textures in here, and these might make some really great pockets. And it also has like some shiny bits. I also have some borders. So I'm just gonna go through and see what I've got that might work. Not a lot of blue, unless it's a floral blue, right? But lots of sandy colors with little glitz and glimmer. I do like that. This is actually a book page, but it looked so much like wallpaper, I stuck it in with the wallpaper. Maybe that green. Might be able to layer that into something. Ooh, that's fun. How'd you get in there, you little cutie patootie? Must have been sweeping things off the desk and just carried them right on through. I like that one, but it was a little too floral. This is one of my favorites, this one right here. Yeah, it'd be nice to use some of this up. This has kind of got, I think this is meant for kitchen. Yeah, varnished paper. This is blue too, but I don't know if I have that. Just says it comes in green and blue. Maybe it's here. Let's look. It's definitely not here. But I'll keep that green. So not a lot of beachy, don't you get lost, ocean colors, but some nice texture. So let's see what we can do with that. Now, this paper is very old, and 85 years old at least. So I need to back it onto some really sturdy paper. Oh, we'll put you there. Okay, I'm going to start with this green one. glue this right on here. The lid off, it might work better. So I hope everybody had a great Christmas. Very low key here. Just me and Doug for the day. We had phone calls throughout the day, of course. Talked to our granddaughter. She wasn't much into talking, but they sent us some great videos of her opening her presents. So that was good. This has got a great big hole in it and a bend, but I could probably use that as a side tuck and just kind of mask that. What does this say? We believe in nonconformity and we couldn't afford something. Oh, I remember. This was a gift card. It was in a scrapbook of engagement presents and things that I got years and years ago. So these folks, instead of, they probably forgot to pick up a little greeting card to go with their gift. You know what? Instead of using that paper, I could be using book page. I think that's what I'll do for these last ones. Oh, and we saw our fur grandchildren open their presents yesterday too. And the dog and the cats. So I talked to all the kids on every side of the country. New Brunswick all the way to Victoria. One ocean to the other. The ones out in Victoria are hoping for a transfer so that they're a little closer to us in Borden, Ontario. And I mean, it's always been a plan, but I think yesterday was the first time they sort of put we're hoping this summer to it. So I will keep my fingers crossed. I'm not going to get too worked up about it. But apparently there's a conversation going to happen. In the new year. I don't know. I mean, the Navy just moved them out there 2022? Yeah, October 2022. So not even 3 years later, moving back to Ontario? I don't know. I don't know. I hope they do. Andrea's excited to live in Ontario. She's a maritimer from Newfoundland. So it will be an experience for her to not be close to the seashore. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we'll start with that. I'm going to see what this looks like if I tear. Nothing very exciting about that. So I'm going to use my rotary cutter because a knife will not be good. I think I want this part here. So I'm cutting a piece that's 5 inches wide. That way I know it will go on the largest of pages. Okay. Seeing what I can grab here. I've got some images. Maybe some seashells. Where's my I should use that to make a tag. Where's my wallies that I had? This one's got some bluish fish. Let's take this one back. Maybe I'll fussy cut some fish there. Like that crab. Let me have a quick look here. Oh, I've got these stamps too. Those might be fun. Okay. And I wanted to use, oh, not for this journal. That one's for the other journal. This one is going to be beachy, animal-y, nature-y. I don't know why I thought that tool would work, but yeah, these I got for 50 cents. This is a nice good piece of card. I might need that for something. Okay, I'll put that there. What are these for? Oh, you temporarily put it up on the wall so you can sort of position your stuff. Nope. I don't like it a bit. Excuse me. Just seeing if a piece of paper would look. Got a whole set of these Dubai ones. I like that too. Ooh, here's 3 green ones. Do I have any more of that twine somewhere? Oh, I have that. Well, that's weird. I had 2 pieces of twine that were making me crazy. Because they kept flopping back onto my desk. So this is a handle from a gift bag that I unrolled last Tuesday, I think, was it? Maybe? And then I can well, I think with this judicious application of ink, we might have something here. Okay. I think I'll just that. I also have this stuff. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. What's this? That was something. Okay. I think that's the way I'm going to do it. I do like that. There's my pin. Just gonna see if I've got a green fish that I could. It's weird how orange and pink they are. Kind of loath to cut into this. All right. A 10-ridged Neptune whelk. Yeah, so today it's Boxing Day. Is that a thing in the States? I don't know. We watched a lot of Christmas movies over the last couple of days. And I'm not sure that I ever heard any mention of Boxing Day. So we're going to see Wicked this afternoon with Jordan and Jess, and we're going to the VIP theater, and it's 3D. I haven't seen a 3D movie in years. We could go to a regular showing, but what the heck. We had snow this year. That's not very common. Anyway, after the movie, we're going back to Jess's and Jordan's, and we're going to play some games and order Chinese. Oh, very low key. I'm sure they're all Christmased out too. And it's nice of them to make the time. Oh, there's a little slug there. Let's ink it and see if it improves it anymore. I'm thinking about going across the border tomorrow. There is an estate sale that I'm particularly interested in. Oh yeah, that looks cute, don't you think? Okay. I like to have one pocket in every signature, so might as well start with the first signature. And I'm going to add whatchamacallit. I'm going to add, yeah, you know. Gussets. There you go. I'm just going to use some of this paper. Fold it up. And that way it's not really so flat against the page, and be easier to get things in and out. I'm just going to do the gusset up at the bottom so that, like not edge to edge, but just at the very bottom, so that there isn't a lot of bulk created by the 5 layers of paper. Okay. Might switch that around. I always tend to put everything on the right hand page. So I kind of have to I wouldn't say force myself, but be mindful that left is also a good way to go, and it might even be better, because for folks who are right-handed, it's easier to write on the right hand side of the page. All right, I like you. Now, I have some more stamps. Oh, this one. This one has fish all the way down it, but somebody has put tape on it. I'm going to take this upstairs and see if I can get the tape off with my hairdryer. After I fortify myself with a swallow of coffee. How are we doing for time? Oh, we're not bad. Didn't work. I got one piece off, but it's so sticky. But I don't want to give up this idea, so I'm not going to. This is the paper the stamps came off. Okay. Like that. Now I'm going to glue these on top. This side still got tape on it, so Okay, now I've got this organza bag that's torn. So here's what I was thinking. I would take a piece of organza and wrap it around, and then it will have sort of like a glimmer. I will put glue on the surface first. Blech. And then turn it over. And let's put some tape on that. Maybe I'll let it dry first and then I'm going to tape it. Okay, this will get cut down to the correct size, but that covers up the sticky tape so that it won't get caught on other things. And we still got to use those fish. And this is the one that's 7 3/8, I think, more or less. Okay, pocket number 2, almost done. I could try to sew it. I don't know. I don't know if I want to sew it. I'm not feeling sewing in this journal. So sticky. Okay, next. This, I'm going to wait for this one to dry completely. This one can be a corner tuck, I guess. Ink one of these, see if it improves. Where's that little image of the seahorses? Oh, there it is. Now, here's an idea. Thinking about adding a little bit of this paper to represent seaweed. Just going to make this a little more pointy. Give it a little bit of shape. Need another piece. I want those ones pretty close together. And that one. And oh yeah, that looks nice. Okay. Now, what if I put a little bit of cheesecloth behind the shell? Whoop. Like that. Okay. Ugh. I feel like I already inked this once for another purpose, but I'm going to darken it a bit. Okay. Let's get some lids here. I don't know where the lid is. I keep telling myself I should make myself a muscle memory. Put the lid in the same place. So far that has not worked. Okay. So I think we're going to stop there. Let's take a look at what we have. And these are my 3 buckets. All right. Take care of yourself. Have a great Boxing Day and come back soon. I will have much more to share. And here's a hint. I have something special planned for New Year's Day. You take care. Bye-bye.